My name is Frank White, Mr. Board. Our deepest concern about the education of our children during the year of 72, 73. We're deeply concerned about it. We've been hearing different rumors about our kids or about the busing situation. And we know that the larger percent of kids that live out in the north in that district have to be bused to school. And right now we would like the board to tell us or expand on it how, since the buses have been discontinued and sent back, how will our kids get to school during the next school term? We'd like the board to tell us about that. And we'd also like to ask the board to expand on the role of the district in relation to HEW and the peer school opening. We'd also like to know about the new school zone. We'd like to know that. We'd like to explain that to us tonight. And I would like to stress that the people on the north end of this district have complete confidence in the school administration. We've had so much double talk and we feel like we've been dealt completely out of this situation. We'd like the school board to really tell us where we stand and what we expect for our school to do into the next coming year. I thank you.
I stated that we had not officially received any word from HEW as to the opening of peer schools. They did send a representative into the district to get a statistic that he said he would take back to HEW. He said that if they okayed it, we're fine. If we didn't okay it, it could lead to such as cutting off federal funds. We could be referred to the Justice Department. But that was merely just talking man to man, that he said that he was merely a leg man, that he would take the statistics back. They were furnished the statistics as of today. We have not received nothing in writing, as I stated, from HEW. As to the preparation that we're making in regards to opening the school year, as you notice on the agenda, you will see listed the opening of bids on portable buildings that the board, along with the administration, have deemed necessary in order to open the school year next year. Because of the lack of bonds money, we cannot make any plans beyond just portable buildings that we've done for the past 3 years. They've been given enrollment projections, they've been given growth projections, they've been given our needs. Certainly we haven't made any attempt to restore to the district what it would actually need to meet accreditation standards. I'm here tonight telling you you're not meeting them and you're not going to, because you have not voted bonds money. There's no way that you can improve this district without something to do with it. You were told that last fall, you were told that 2 years ago. I'm telling you again tonight that you're only accredited because of the mercy of TEA. They haven't been up here. Now you are accredited until they do not accredit you. But my knowledge as a superintendent of what it takes to meet accreditation standards, we are not meeting it and have not met it, and I'm not trying to snow anybody. Thank you.
Anybody else have anything?
Just one thing. Like Mr. Churchill stated, this board had set up something where we could get all white schools back. How do we expect to do that with a 90-10 ratio right now, Mr. Churchill? I mean, now is this fair, a 90-10 ratio? Now, does that sound fair to you?
I don't understand what you mean when you say it's fair.
Or a 90% black school against with a 10% enrollment of white. Is this the way you...
Now, let me ask you a question, and I don't want to get into a philosophical discussion with you.
Well,
I'm simply saying this, that whose fault is it that it's 90% black and 10% white? Now, we haven't asked anybody to move from this district. I think as a board member, I've always addressed myself to the educational problems of this district. Now, if there are those who are unwilling to benefit by it, our hopes to make this a good district and give each child an opportunity to become educated, then I can't see why I'm responsible for that. And I can't see how I can even address myself to the question that you're asking.
Well, now the question, if the school district as it stands now, how would we get an all-white school district? A school. Take Hutchins or Wilmer. How would we get an all-white school out of it?
I don't know how you would, but I know how it has happened.
That's what we're up to do, right?
That's right.
That's what we're trying to do.
That's the only thing I say.
I don't see how it can be done.
Well, I think if it's dead, it'd be detrimental to the school district when you're talking about the enrollment of whites that we have, that means that certainly some black kids would not even have a housing per se, and that's a very difficult thing right now to even talk about, in the sense that we're so inadequately housed right now. But I think even to deal with that and not address ourselves to whether they are educated wherever they are, and I think that's the primary motive of the school board.